This is gotta be like my most recent save. So load that. And then yeah, off we go to the races. So if I assume I'm gonna see Kurumi somewhere, if I don't, then I've obviously fucked something up big time. Nope, there she is. Alright, there's our favorite nightmare. Maybe I'll check out the rooftop. I hope Kurumi's there. What am I talking about? I sound like a girl with a crush. Kind of embarrassing. Huh? Wait, now what's our teacher trying to like get us for anyways? What are you doing here, Tamachi? I mean, Okamine sensei. Your social studies paper is due today. Oh. You're the only one who hasn't turned it in yet? Could you give me an extension? I'll get right to it. I'll wait for you in the teacher. You better turn it in today. I'll wait for you in the teacher's lounge. Promise me. I can't help it. I guess I'll do my report. Please tell me he at least started that to some extent. Oh, so it sounds like he did complete it. I'll be on my way then. Look at the time. The sun's set. I don't think I can go on a date today. Kurumi's now just walking in on us, and she's in our classroom. So you were at school today. Last night was certainly stimulating. Thanks to you, I got a scolding from my little sister, but you saved me, thanks. Anyways, I've told you before, but you shouldn't be walking around school like this. It'll only cause more problems. Oh. How about that date? You won't blush again, will you? I don't know, that's up to you. It's kind of hard to find somewhere to go right now, isn't it? I don't mind it being here. As in the classroom? Isn't that wonderful to be your classmate? You were my classmate until recently, although it was a little short for my liking. Wish I had done much more when we were classmates. Then do you want to be my classmate? It's only you and me here. It might just be roleplayed, but if you don't mind, we can play pretend. That sounds very fun. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kurumi Tokusa. We already know you, who you are. Yeah, I understand the role-playing, but definitely feels silly, like, if we're this damn close to the end of the Kurumi route, for her to be introducing herself. Isn't that different from how it happened? Remember, you used to say, I am a spirit. But then I wouldn't be a normal classmate. I see, you have a point. What is it? What do classmates do? She couldn't figure it out in the short period of time she was Shido's classmate? Like, the short period of time she was in school, she could not figure it out? I don't know. You don't know either, Shido said? He's probably been in school much longer than she has. If he doesn't know, who does know? I never thought about it. Wanna just do stuff we do at school? How's this? What are they? This doesn't look like something they do at school? Yes, Tokusaki-sensei? This area requires correction. Oh boy, it's time for correction. I'm sorry. So close, her face is too close. And I spotted one more error. When we were alone, you must call me Kurumi. You're a little too close. Silly boy, it's intentional. We're not done yet. Enough calling me sensei, now go on. Would you like a reward? Hey, keep your clothes on. Oh, I'm just getting started. You know, Kurumi, classmates wouldn't do this. Come to think of it, you're right. You know, Kurumi, where'd you learn how to act out these scenarios? At the bookstore you visited? Wait, no, that's not even it! Ah! Are you that shocked? Please forget you saw that. What's the matter? I figured it'd be like this. Huh? Being able to talk about whimsical stuff or nothing at all. Even being able to have fun. Is that so? I think that's how it is for us. I gotta get going soon. I'd hope to be with you a bit longer. Sorry if I made the time. I don't mind, rather. Although our time was short, I was able to be a classmate again. And honestly, more than just his classmate at the rate things were going. It's nice to have a friend. Yep, the feeling is mutual. Okay, later. Kurumi seemed to be having a good time. It was as if she was an ordinary girl. But Kurumi has a secret and might be something we don't see eye to eye on. I won't know unless I ask her the truth, but I wish Kurumi could tell me first. I want to continue enjoying myself around Kurumi. Thinking about it now, maybe this is what Katori meant when she said I have no urgency. It's like, oh, so it's like Friday night already or something? At least in-game. So we need fresh air, helps with thinking. Feeling every day is so hectic. Where should I walk to? So, I was gonna guess he just walks to the park. And I was just wondering if Kurumi's gonna be there, suddenly. Kurumi, what are you thinking? Are you trying to eat me? Is she the enemy, or the more I think about it, the more I don't get it? Kurumi? Now it seems like everywhere we go, she's just stalking us. What are you doing? I've been doing some thinking. What is it? What do you think of me? Huh? Would you mind telling me? Where is this coming from? What do you think of me? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna walk through all the choices, though. Consider you as an enemy, don't know. Want to seal you. I still think of you as an enemy. I mean, you're still after me, aren't you? You still want to eat me? Yes, I am. Then I can't trust you fully yet. So what's on your mind? What are you trying to do? I believe that being with you would allow me to distract myself from those things, but I suppose it was wrong to think so. Kurumi. Shido-san, you are currently hollow. You don't look too delicious, but oh well. You become too much of a part of me, so... Okay. Never. Oh crap. What do you mean? Kurumi, stop. If you continue this, you still have me wrong. I haven't been able to return for some time. Kurumi? We can be together forever like this, Shido-san. I must return to where I'm needed. Please hold on to the memory of me. All of it, okay? Well, I guess it was worth it for that laugh. I guess it was worth it to get to hear that again. So what? It looked like, yeah, it was pulled into the ground by her shadowy hands and presumably eaten, and that's it. So that's obviously no good. Alright, can I just get back to the main menu so I can just load up and try again already? Because clearly that was no good. Still telling it straight to her face, like, I still think you're an enemy. I still want to steal your power. What if we just instead, like, say I still want to steal your powers? Yeah, so you can be a normal girl like the other. That's what I want. I'm gonna guess I'm not expecting this to go too well either because, I don't know, the last time Shido said that to Kurumi, that was like in Volume 3 of the light novel. It ended with her, like, basically trying to steal, like, the life essence from basically everyone in Shido's school. She basically tried to kill everyone in this school. Like, if you don't, like, stop trying to steal me, I'll kill every one of your classmates, basically. And she got pretty damn close to doing it, too. Like, Kotori stopped her kind of, like, just in time. I see. If we don't do that, then you will bring sadness to many people, including yourself. You may have a point. Happiness and I are not too well acquainted, but she's gonna be like, no, I still can't. I still can't. I still have somebody I need to kill first. Goodbye, Shido-san. Hey! She just left? And that's how Kurumi disappeared into the night. Ever since that evening, I never saw Kurumi again. I don't think I'll ever see her again. Was I in the wrong? Maybe if I had said something better in the moment. Was it? So she just left, and that was the end of that. Really anticlimactic. She just leaves. Goodbye. We never see you again, and that's the end of that. Sometimes I just feel like these bad endings are just too quick. Like, too little effort. I mean, if you want, like, real, like, fucked up and crazy bad endings, look no further than Fruit of Grisaya. Like, I don't know, I guess I'm just still, like, not able to forget, like, the bad endings in Fruit of Grisaya, where they just packed way, way more of a punch than they do here. I mean, for example, like, Machina just going insane, keeping Yuji's, like, decomposing body in a garbage bag for, like, the next 6 months, and then I'm wondering, like, why nobody wants to, like, visit her in her bakery, despite the fact that her lover's corpse is just stinking up the place. And yeah, she kept Yuji, like, decomposing body in a garbage bag for, like, at least 6 months. In Florida, mind you, so yeah, it's extra hot there. I guess you'd be an enemy. No matter what, we're telling it straight to her face, aren't we? But you're not a bad person, that I trust. So I still don't know, those are my honest feelings. So would you tell me more about yourself? I'm not going to force it out of you now. You can tell me when you decide to open up to me. There's one thing I could tell you. The shrine on the outskirts of this town. If you ever need to speak with me, I'll be there. I see. I'll be on my way. Spirit or not, you're still a girl. Someone who needed to be escorted home last night needn't lecture me on the matter, but appreciate the sentiment. Kurumi, I've decided to trust you. Yeah, talking about that Grisaya bad ending. The first one that, I mean, that was like the first like route that I completed, so I guess that's why it left like the strongest impression. Didn't know what I was getting myself into. Like, okay, so is she really going to keep like Yuji's dead body or skeleton in like a garbage bag or something? Because she just can't accept the fact that he's dead. And yeah, basically she's just still acting as if he was still alive. Even though he was clearly not alive. His corpse was just stinking up the bakery. Nobody wanted to go and visit. She could not understand that nobody, like, yeah, basically she could not, like, accept the reality that he was no longer alive. Like, why can only I hear his voice? Because, like, you're the only one who thinks he's still alive. That's why you've completely lost it. It's extra sad when you think about it, like, even after, like, Yuji just killed Makina's mother, like, she was really just not better off. She was still just as lonely as she'd always been when she was growing up. All I can do for now is bring down Kurumi's walls. I'll go on a date. That's how I'll learn more about her. Taking my time is fine. There are days when even Kurumi may appear sad. She's an ordinary girl. Alright, going to go to the shrine tomorrow. Who is it? So you made up your mind? Promise me you'll only think about Kurumi-chan? You've decided on her? Or Tokisaki-san, as she's gonna call her. That's your answer then? Yeah, it is. Promise me you'll only think about her, otherwise your heart will drift apart from hers one day. No matter what happens, you won't let her go, promise me. You don't need to tell me that. Think only of Tokisaki-san, or else your heart will... We've already done this like 4 times before. How many times do we have to have this conversation, Rin? Like seriously, what's gotten into you? Again, with that smile. Makes it kind of hard to take it seriously, but yeah, like I know if I break the promise, we just die and that's the end of that. But it's kind of hard to take it seriously with that cute smile on her face. No, really, like... Wars could be fought over this smile. I know. As long as you understand. What's the big deal? Why are you threatening me? Sorry, but... I'm sure if it's Shido, you'll be fine. What was that just now? Hey, Rin, did you just see... Huh? Rin's gone? When did she... Well, it is pretty late. I should head to bed as well. So I'm guessing now it's gonna be like Saturday or something. In-game Saturday, yep. So this is the shrine? I know it's late, so I should have been more careful. Katori told me. For some reason, I felt compelled to come here on my own. I wonder why. It's not like I'm lacking in suspicion. I wonder where Kurumi is. That's her? Yep. So we've come. Had you not arrived, I would have given up. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Yes, I planned on it. Here? Okay, sure. I'm sure going somewhere else would only eat up more time. Let's hang out. Besides, we'll be alone here. What? Kurumi, don't tell me this is where you sleep. That's a secret. A secret? Girls who keep secrets are more alluring. You think so? Well, you are like a phantom, Kurumi. Is that what you would call a compliment? I'd be happy if someone told me that. However wary I may be of you, I find it fun to talk and spend time with you. I see. How about you, Kurumi? Sounds like secret is your favorite word. About myself? So you mean like everything? It's not very interesting though. Don't fret, I want to hear more about you, Shido-san. If you say so. Well, why don't I start with my school? She already knows some bits about his school, doesn't she? Oh, they really did spend all this time talking to one another. Oh, look at the time. And just like that, the sun is starting to set. I should head home or it'll be late. Yeah, I gotta make dinner. Is she like just gonna suddenly appear in our house so she can try our cooking? Would you like to visit sometime for dinner? No doubt my presence would be cause for controversy. Is that okay with you? Or that wouldn't be ideal. I want to have lunch here. Good idea, we could do that. I'll prepare us lunch for tomorrow. Of course, I'm gonna head out now, okay? Watch your step. Huh? Whoa! Oh, sorry. Kurumi? Oh, sorry. Terribly sorry for what? This time for real. Did she just trip him on purpose? Just so she could spend more time with him? Or am I confused? I want to tell you more about myself. Really? So I would hate the part ways so soon? Please? Okay. Why should you tell me what my purpose is? That's what you want to talk about. So your purpose. Well, this is harder than I anticipated. Opening up, I mean. Is that, I'm guessing, is that just Kurumi thinking to herself, or is that somebody else in the background speaking? Huh? Oh, I was about to ask, like, why there's two of them, but then again, I remember this is Kurumi, so it makes sense. I know she's the one that can clone herself. Like last time, this proves to be more your forte, Shido-san. There are two... Well, of course, there's probably, like, way more than two Kurumis. Knowing she has the power to make clones of herself. Yeah, the person who manages to hook up with her is gonna be extremely lucky, let's just say. You can have sex with multiple of them at the same time. I just said it. You could bang multiples at the same time. That's right, you have the ability to clone yourself, so which one is the real one? So who's the real one? How did your dreams taste, having them scrambled like that? Now she's laughing at us? What are you talking about? I'll show you everything. What in the world? What's happening here? Can't you see? Oh really, what is happening here? Is this another Tengu Tower? Oh really, what's going on here? You must protect him, or Shido-san will die! Whoa! Won't let it happen. Kurumi? Oh really, what's going on here? So... one of them wants to... This one wants to kill him and this one doesn't? What am I getting at here? Please run away, I can't hold on much longer. What's going to happen to you? My life will be forfeited if I betray myself. But I can't let any harm come to you. There's no way, I can't leave you behind here. I'm tired of this drama. Come on, hurry up. Kurumi! Shido, forgive me, I didn't think it through. Oh my, don't tell me. So, does she not love us after all? Yeah, I can't imagine hooking up with a girl and then finding out like she's not the real girl and then the actual real girl wants to kill us. I can't imagine wanting to go through with that. Hey, Kurumi, you protected me so many times in the past. I still am. I want to protect you too, with something greater than power. With heart. I won't let you be erased, I'll protect I'll protect you. Yeah, I want to hurl. Shido-san, you want to die that badly? You'd risk your life for a clone? Now that you're empty, Shido-san, you are not worth eating, so I'll exterminate you here. A person who lost their sense of purpose is worthless. So she dies and that's the end of it? Why isn't it working? Besides, all the energy I expended to make you has been spent, eh? Oh, you consumed anyone to make up for that time. Time to cut my losses. Wait, does that mean Kurumi hasn't attacked anyone? That seems to be the case. She needs to let go of this charade. That's why you're so weak. But in the alley, I was feeding a cat. Didn't think that was much like me. Did Kurumi listen to me? Is that why she can't use her powers? Damn it, what should I do? How can I save Kurumi? How can I save her? Is it impossible? Is it because of me that she can't be saved? You know what? I don't want Kurumi to disappear like this. At least not like the one that I've been talking to for like the past week. Someone help me save Kurumi. Be more specific. What the? Why can't I move? Is someone intervening? What is this? What is going on? No, really, what is going on indeed? And she's laughing again. Yes, this is it. If I can channel this power. So you miscalculated. Don't tell me you plan on using this power on Shido-san. I think I have to retreat for now, but next time I'll get you. Are you sure it's worth it, putting your life at risk for... Are you sure it's worth it, Shido-san? I believe so. What's going on? I'll tell you everything I know. You've noticed that something abnormal is occurring in Tengu City. This whole city is surrounded by a barrier someone has created. A barrier that alters time and space. You know this, don't you? Yeah, I know. In this barrier, everything's being manipulated. That's right. Even people's memories. The words you believe to be real, all of your memories, there's a chance they may have been altered and placed into your mind. Is that why my memories have been so hazy? Whoever is responsible possesses a great power. They and they alone. My body, the nightmare you know is me, has noticed this manipulation. If I'm able to absorb whoever holds this power, then I will attain this power as well. The other me has been searching for their location. She appeared to us as a clone, just as she appeared to you before. And I'm one of them. Kurumi. As a result, this nightmare's approach to the core. But will you be okay? You're a clone, but you fought against your main body. It's all your fault, Shido-san. Now I'm a mess. But I regret nothing. The importance of spending time with you. But Kurumi, if your main body has disappeared, does that mean you're free? But there's no one else tied to you. Ultimately, I'm a clone, a fragment of the real Kurumi. When my time expires, I will disappear. Yeah, like, for what I, like, remember, like, if she doesn't kill enough people to absorb their spirit mana, her time runs out, and then, yeah, she just disappears. Or if the real Kurumi doesn't, she just disappears. You're kidding, right? Unfortunately not. No! Thank you, Shido-san. Kurumi, wait, where are you going? So glad to have met you. Kurumi! And that was it, just like that, she's gone. That was the end of that. Yeah, I can't imagine falling in love just to be told, like, just for me to figure out that she's a clone who's gonna die because her time's gonna run out. It's morning, but am I actually awake? Yesterday felt like a dream. I was getting pretty close to this girl. I learned that she's a clone of somebody else, and then she runs out of time and now she's gone forever. And then also the stuff about the barrier too. I can't remember all of what Kurumi said. Was it real? No, there is something I remember. What I remember is... It's all your fault, Shido-san. Now I'm a mess. But I regret nothing because I've come to realize the importance of spending time with you. Thank you, Shido-san. I'm so glad to have met you. No, that all happened. I know I spent the last few days with Kurumi. But if her original body disappeared, then Kurumi will eventually disappear too. What should I do? There's no solution, is there? I just want to see Kurumi. That couldn't have been our last time together. Are you sure you're gonna... Or I don't know, you're just gonna like fall in love with a different clone or something and then she's gonna die too? What's gonna happen? Kurumi! Hey, Kurumi! Are you there? Kurumi, come out! Where could she be? There's still gonna be like a happy ending if he doesn't like pick up the phone or something. He's going all around town calling her name and just nothing. She's not here either. Then am I supposed to wander for eternity? Kurumi! Where are you, Kurumi? Kurumi, come out! You out there, Kurumi? Starting to sound like a broken record at this point, yeesh. He spent the whole day looking for her, searched everywhere, and nothing. Wait, don't tell me she's disappeared already. Kurumi. Huh? Kurumi, what are you doing here? I thought it best not to see you anymore. Dude, what? You kidding me? Before I knew it, there you were. Since when? This morning. Gotcha, I'm sorry. I guess you were right in front of me this whole time. He's been looking for her the entire day! But it's fine now, I'm glad you're here. Did you come for me? All I wanted was to see you. Kurumi. What is it? No, you first. Go ahead. Wanna come inside? Okay. I brewed some tea. Anyone can pour tea. This is nothing special. That isn't true in the slightest. Because you poured it is special. I see. I hadn't planned to see you again. After meeting you, if my fear of disappearing becomes reality, I don't think I can take it. But I couldn't. I wanted nothing more than to be with you, and before I knew it... I see, I want to be with you too. I have a favor to ask of you. Could you promise me something? I want you to be with me until the moment I disappear, that is all. Kurumi. I know you. You won't accept, will you? Of course I will! Huh? When I woke up and recounted yesterday, I immediately got up to look for you. All day I ran all over town. You were nowhere to be found. Unlike usual, no matter how much I called for you, I couldn't find you. Honestly, I almost cried. Well, maybe I shed a tear or two. If it's going to hurt me anyways, then I want to be with you as long as I can. Didn't I tell you before? I want to know everything about you. We'll be together forever. What do you mean forever? She's gonna disappear when? Is it okay for us to be together? Yeah, of course. I'd like nothing more. Please prove it to me. How? One more favor to ask of you? I think so? What favor? Ah, I see. Kurumi, why'd you turn off the lights? Ah. I suppose that- you're so dull, but I suppose that's part of your charm. What do you mean? What's going on? She turned off the lights, asking for one more favor, and you can't figure it out. Kurumi, you? Here we go again with being just socially awkward around women. Let me feel you. Let me engrave the memory that I was here. Kurumi, I... Sorry, I'll hang up right away. Oh? Kotori? Something feels strange. I could call her back. It might be serious, but if I answer the phone, I'll miss out on this precious moment. Yes, that's right. I already know the answer. I'm going to... Well, I'm gonna just get both, like, the good end. I assume the good ending is just not picking up the phone again. And if I pick up the phone... I'll get, like, one more bad ending. Sorry, Kotori, I can't come to the phone right now. I don't know when Kurumi's going to disappear. This moment is precious to me. Alright. Are you absolutely certain? Don't worry, I'm sure it's nothing. Who in their right mind would actually pick up their phone if it rings? If they were in this situation, who in their right mind would just... just pick up the phone and walk out? It's okay, no one's getting in our way. Are you sure you really chose me? Yes, you're mine. It has to be you, Kurumi. Kurumi feels so warm. Spirit, enemy, whatever category she once fell under doesn't matter to me at all anymore. Right now, I want to keep Kurumi safe. She's fleeting. If no one else is on her side, then I will be. I'll make her smile. We became a couple, if only for a brief time. Since Kurumi's a clone, I know she'll disappear in the near future. But all ordinary couples face this problem where one of them just literally vanishes into thin air. So that's just like the thing that normally happens when people are dating. They only have a certain amount of time before either themselves or their partner just fades away into thin air. Like, literally, they disappear. People don't choose how they fall in love, nor do they choose when love is taken from them. In our limited time together, we formed a deep bond, one that will help us overcome any pain. A race against time is not one we cannot win, but with Kurumi, anything is possible. For now, I'll cling to the chance that I could be wrong about everything. I didn't want to let my happiness slip from my fingers. Or anything else, quite frankly. Okay, how long have I actually been live for? I guess I'll go check, like, after the epilogue. Then I'll do the bad ending and probably just end the stream. It's gonna be a pretty short one in this case. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a pretty short stream. Hard looking at the credits here. And all the CGs that we unlocked along the way. Including the one with the pigeon. That's so mean. Why are you screaming out of the blue? So I'm really gonna have just like one more character route left to do, and then that would be basically like, it wouldn't be like 100% completion of Rinne Utopia, but it would be pretty damn close. It would be like every like major ending at this point. After finishing, I assume it's gonna be Rinne's route after this. That's what I assume. And probably the one moment I'm really not gonna forget. Also, really interesting choice of words for that scene. Like, what are we engraving into Shido's body anyways? Sounds like we're literally just gonna carve something into his skin. Sounds like it's gonna hurt. So, Do we get like one more CG for the epilogue or something? Okay, Shido graduates. When I was a freshman, girls were the last thing on my mind. People started rumors that Tonomachi and I were an item. It was rough. Then I became a sophomore and met Kurumi. She was a terrifying spirit, but before I knew it, she burrowed herself into my heart. Since then, Kurumi and I spent loads of time together. All of a sudden, we were seniors and it was time for graduation. There you are. Kurumi? I mean, this is our special place. Right. That's right, Kurumi hadn't disappeared yet. Here she is, right beside me. Back then, Kurumi thought if her body had vanished, she would disappear too. But she's still around. Why Kurumi hadn't disappeared, I don't know. I'm not sure anyone does. Some mysteries remain, but I don't care. The reason doesn't matter to me. Was it a miracle? I'll take it. Kurumi's with me now, that's all I need. What were you doing? Thinking about you. Same as always then, isn't it? You're talking as if I obsess over you. Was I mistaken? Not entirely. Elated, but also scared? Wait, Kurumi? Today we bid our uniforms farewell, right? I want to bask in this moment with you. Seriously? Well, my happiness is for you and you alone. Oh, well, okay. Okay, indeed. To tell you the truth, that was a lot to take in, but I'm all the happier for it. Actually, it's nice. She may still disappear one day, but that won't stop us from living our lives to the fullest. I won't regret savoring it. I guess that's all we're gonna see. I think that's, like, all we can see without getting in trouble here. That's probably, like, the most I can really show without risking getting banned or something. Yeah, just use your imagination for the rest. Watch Kurumi's good ending in Rinne Utopia. And now we'll just watch the bad ending where Shido probably just dies again. So Shido's gonna be, like, probably the biggest idiot on the face of the planet. Probably's got, like, one of the hottest girls in the series just ready to engrave... I guess because we can't just straight up say that she's gonna have sex with him, even though that's what it really looks like. Engrave the proof that she was there. I guess we gotta use that instead. Like, how could you say no in that situation? Even if it's Kurumi, how can you say no? Even despite knowing, like, who she is, how do you say no to that, realistically speaking? So he's gonna be probably the biggest idiot on the face of the planet. Ditch her for the phone that just rang. What are you doing? This is urgent. I found out where the enemy's located. Looks like it was Neo Tengu Tower all along. What are you talking about? Are you going senile? What's the matter with you? You still there? Sorry. Something weird just came over me. Is what you said true? You're with Kurumi right now, right? Yeah. Can you put her on? What? For whatever comes next, I need a spirit's power. Kurumi hasn't been affected by the spirit's rampage, so I'd like her to fight. But... it's not a guarantee she'll fight. She needs to decide. Give her the phone so I can convince her. Kotori wants to speak with you. Understood. Promise me something, though? Very well, then. Excuse me. Let's go together. This has been lovely, but we'll save it for later. There's not going to be a later from what I've seen from, like, the past 4 times this has happened. Him picking up the phone and just getting killed, like, I don't know, maybe, like, not even 30 minutes later. My chance for atonement has arrived. Okay. Then brace yourself. Got it. Neo Tengu Tower. Who would have guessed it was under our noses the whole time? In the heart of the city, a fitting locale for our enemy. Right. Are you good to go, Kurumi? So you're telling me Kurumi's also gonna, like, not be able to deal with... Kurumi's not be able to deal with whatever... Yeah, that's, like, not Rinne's true form, I'm pretty sure by now. Kurumi's gonna lose this fight? Is Kurumi about to seriously lose this fight? Like, no, this is a clone, right? Not like the real Kurumi. So in that case, I could see the clone at least losing a fight. I'd be actually in shock if the main Kurumi lost a fight. Were you in my dreams? Are you a spirit? No one asked for this ending. No one asked. If only you were content to live in the ideal contentment I created. What are you talking about? Don't. Her powers are double mine. Who are you? I'm the ruler of this world, even if he... Yeah, call her ruler. But challenging you is pointless, I will banish you. Alright, let's just die again already. Shido-san, fall back! I saved your life, and you waste my blessing. Such defiance deserves a punishment. What? Kurumi, Shido-san, you cannot. Yeah, he can die, alright. Kurumi? Kurumi! Why? Why did... Farewell, Shido. It's like, I hope for your next dream to be a happier one. Yeah. I've already picked the ending with the happier ending. Yeah, I've already picked the dream with the happier ending. He promised me to care for Kurumi. Not even any sort of comment on just... It looked like the perfect opportunity, and then it just... Yeah, wait till Tonomachi hears about that. Yeah, imagine how Tonomachi would react if he heard about that. So yeah, to be continued. That was the bad ending right there. And save system data, yes. 47 minutes. Not sure when I'm gonna go and attempt to play through Rinne's route. I mean, I've already managed to get myself up to like 5 out of 6 completed at this point. I'd say that's pretty good so far. So yeah, I'll give it a rest for now. I think I can see myself going live with like something else not too long after. Something else that's not this. So yeah, at this point I'm pretty sure it's just like Rinne's... All I would have is, I assume Rinne has her own route and that would be like the last one. Yeah, because I'm looking at the guide and for what I've seen, like, yeah, that is the last route.